The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Steelers 7, Patriots nothing.
Play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down, McNair. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
McNair's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders, and he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, New England.
Now McNair looking for a 1st down throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down. Here's McNair. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
To Corey Dillon.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
McNair to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cordero Patterson, 40 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Game at 7.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go. 56, 56.
Operating from the gun. Allen escaping the pressure right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Hey, I'm coming. Hey, check Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go.
Allen to throw once more. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now McNair. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
At the 30.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. Finding Harris over the middle.
McNair is
Call it a 3-yard gain. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
brings up third and inches.
From the gun, here's McNair. That's caught by his running back, Dillon. And he will have a Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on third and inches.
And the
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and
A good pickup there, 26 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Dillon. And this time he is in. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
for the extra point.
A 1-yard run on first down, another one on second. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Not today, you won't. Not today.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Back and go full strip. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike.
On play action, Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. On play action, Allen. He finds Beckham complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get him thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot, Devin McCourty. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this just a few yards.